Can't start the day without a little bit of an Irish coffee. Okay, now we can start.
Welcome back, family travelers. Today is everything beverage. We thought it might be fun to do kind of like a behind the scenes look at getting the beverage package on Royal Caribbean and whether it's worth it, what's included, what's not included, and just all of the things to consider before you actually purchase your beverage package. So Royal Caribbean actually has a few different options if you're purchasing one of the beverage packages. They have the soda package. They also have the, I guess it's kind of the next level up from the soda package, where it includes things like non-alcoholic mixed drinks, like, you know, your daiquiris or pina colada, or things that those who do not want alcohol but still want a nice fruity cocktail can enjoy. And then you have, if you want alcohol, there's only one option. It's called the deluxe beverage package, and I believe it runs anywhere from like $65 to $88 a person. We got ours with the buy one get one free deal, so it's one person pays the full price of $88 per day, and then the other person pays the 50% off, so $44 per day. If you are buying the beverage package, everybody in the stateroom who is of drinking age is required to buy the beverage package. There's Cousin Ann. Yep. We are going to start this video off with a little trip to the coffee shop to see what your beverage package can get you in the morning time. I packed the straw in my pocket because I ran out of space. I got the Royal Delight, and to be honest with you, I thought this was going to be hot coffee and not iced. I mean, we'll give it a try. See how it tastes. I don't know. I think hopefully this is the right thing, but it's supposed to be coffee with Irish cream and Grand Marnier. I feel like this may be the wrong thing, but
That does sound delightful.
let's give it a taste. Anyways, the Royal Delight. So that's what I ordered. Don't actually know.
Does it taste like
I
nothing?
think it tastes just like an iced latte.
Does it taste like nothing?
Yeah, I feel like there's not alcohol in this, so you taste it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well. So the Cafe 270 has all your morning beverage needs, in addition to all the complimentary like juices, coffee, water, all that. There's like a coffee shop in there where you can order. So you can order adult beverages with alcohol, like the Royal Delight or the Irish coffee that Nick got. They also have just your standard, if you want just like a non-alcoholic specialty coffee, you can get like a latte or like a mocha or any of those types of things. Iced coffee. It's not a bad way to start the morning when you're in the Caribbean, so I'll take it.
One of the most important things to remember about the beverage package, water. And you don't want hangovers, especially when you have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old that wake up at the crack of dawn. So, water.
When you've got these little guys, you need an afternoon pick-me-up, don't you? Yeah. His shirt says it all.
Are you giving me your order face? We apparently need an afternoon pick-me-up, so we're back here with, surprise, surprise, Irish coffee. But water.
Daddy's making you a drink, girl.
Alright, Libby.
does it taste?
Good.
Super good?
Yeah.
Hi. That's a nice beer. It's not all, watered down cocktails. They actually have some good beers on board. These ones, though, you can only get in the arcade, which is on...
The sports bar thing.
Oh, I keep calling it the arcade
It's like
because
Cplex and Playmakers, like the sports area.
Yeah. But we can't go up there at the risk of getting stuck in playing air hockey. So,
Right.
these things are like a commodity. We, when we go... We'll take turns going up to the bar and we'll order one to drink and then one to put in the bottom of the stroller. So now we have room beverages. We're slacking a little bit today in terms of utilizing the drink package because we went ashore for a while. So now it's time for a lunch beverage, and Brittany's gonna go and get food, and I'm gonna hang out with the kids in the room while they have their quiet time. So life is good, it's hard to complain.
And to be clear, when Nick said that we go and we use our cards to get beverages for the room, we are not sharing drinks. We all have the beverage package. We just go up and we get a beer before we're about to go back to the room so that when we're on our balcony, we have one in the reserves. But there's no sharing here. We each have our own package.
You're such a rule follower. You have a double Grand Marnier sleeve.
Can I have a lemon drop martini?
Somehow we ended up at the buffet. No idea how that happened. I'm assuming it's because they had ice cream and the kids wanted ice cream. So here we are. I don't really know what else to say other than that. We don't usually end up here.
When you're at the buffet, you gotta class things up. So, we're getting fancy here. We're moving on from the beer to martinis. I've got here a lemon drop martini. Pretty straightforward. We got vodka in here, we got lemon. The sugar rim is the real gem of this beverage. Let's give it a taste. What I love about these is there's a touch of sweetness, but there's also the lemon and lime flavor in there, so it's also a bit sour, so you don't get overly sweet. It's a nice cocktail that's not too sweet. You get the refreshing kind of taste, and I could, to be honest with you, drink these all night. We decided to take our beverages to the solarium area, so it's really nice in here. There's windows everywhere, so you can see where you're sailing at all angles, and it's air conditioned in here, so you can go swimming in the pool here, but also be in the air conditioning. It's good not only for the daytime, but also in the evening. There's a bar here. One of the other things to keep in mind, if you download the Royal Caribbean app, you can access all the bar menus, and you don't need Wi-Fi on the ship to be able to use it, which is a definite perk. So some of the beverages, we've got a Goombay Smash, Malibu rum with black spice rum, orange juice, pineapple juice. Hey, dude! Alright, so now that we've had a few days to kind of digest the beverage package at this point, I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of the pros and cons of getting it. In terms of the benefits, I think, it's pretty obvious. One of the perks is that when you have the beverage package, I think your mindset just shifts a little bit. So when we were on Princess Cruise before and we didn't have the beverage package, you're constantly thinking, every time you buy a drink, this is, about the money that you're spending while you're on board. Whereas if you purchase the beverage package, you just book it before you go, and then you don't really have to worry about the money you spend on board while you're getting drinks and how much it's going to add up to. It's kind of like a predetermined price, and you know that you're not going to go over that. So that's definitely one of the benefits, I would say. Another benefit is if you are getting a drink, sometimes, especially with the cocktails, you may set out having the best of intentions, thinking, I'm really going to like this drink. You get it, it's not really what you thought it would be, or it's just not for you. And if you don't have the beverage package, you may feel like you spent money on it, you don't want to waste it. But if you have the beverage package, it just makes it a little bit easier to say, okay, I'm just gonna go up and get something different to try maybe. In terms of the cons, I mean, it's not cheap. There's no way around that. It's not the cheapest add-on to a cruise. I think we ended up paying, we're on kind of a newer ship, Odyssey of the Seas, so we ended up paying $70 per person per day. Another one of the drawbacks is if you envision yourself going to port a lot, it may not be the most economical for you, because then once you get off the ship, you're gonna have to end up buying more drinks if you're not on the ship. So it definitely is a little bit better if you anticipate being on the ship a lot rather than being mostly off the ship. Oh, another benefit that I forgot to mention is that it's not just the alcohol that you have to factor in. You also get free water bottles, which they charge you if you don't have the beverage package and you go get individual water bottles. You can of course always get just like cups and fill it up with water for free, but if you want the water bottles to take back to your room or take out to port, those are included, as well as specialty coffee drinks, and any other kind of like non-alcoholic juices and things like that that you can get at most of the bars around.
Obviously, we're not on the ship anymore. We must have been having way too much fun with our beverage package to actually, like, you know, finish the video. So we are where we are. We're back at home after the fact. But really, you don't care about that. You care, should you be getting the beverage package on your cruise? And for us, the answer is a resounding yes. Well, I guess a yes with an asterisk. For us, it's kind of one of those like the all-inclusive with the food. It's just, it's nice to not have to worry about it. You're there and like, do I want to have a drink? Yes. Do I want to have a water bottle? Yes. It's just so much easier. So that's why we would get it. But if you're not the kind of person that's going to enjoy a beer or something by the pool and some wine at dinner, then you could probably skip. It would probably be just as economical not to. But for us, the price is worth it, just simply so we don't even have to think about it. It's just, it's there, we have it, we know we can do what we want to and not have to worry about, oh my gosh, we've spent extra money, and it's just, it lets us relax. So that's going to do it for us. Thanks for watching, and we'll let you get back to the rest of our cruise videos. We're talking about cruising with kids, a room tour. I think we have a ship tour coming up soon, so all great things. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. But until next time, adios.